Welcome, 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 family. If this is your first time, do me a favor, hit that subscription icon, hit the post notification bell and select all. That way you will be notified every time we go live or every time we do upload a video to this platform, okay? If you are interested in a read, you can go down to the description box, hit the link, and it'll take you directly over to the website where you can book with me, amongst other things, okay? Now, look, y'all, take advantage of the classes. I will be starting new uploads over there very, very soon, but it's already videos up there that's going to help you recognize what's going on in your life, particularly when it pertains to like gang stalking. We need to understand that gang stalking is done to lower your vibrational frequency. It's all about putting you in a state of fear. Therefore, when you have other people that's practicing forms of occultic magic, they can lower your frequency, and whatever it is that they're doing will be able to take root. Okay, so if you're somebody that's interested in like learning how it is that you can protect yourself as well as what's going on, which take advantage of those classes. And I want y'all to understand that this is a collective reading. Therefore, anything I say, it may or may not resonate with you, okay? If you want a personal reading to get down more into what it is that could be going on in your life, go over to the website and book, okay? And if it doesn't apply, let it fly. But if the shoe fits, wear it. Just know that in any event, if you are here, your spiritual team has sent you here for a reason. It could be that they want to validate something that could have happened in your past, something that's going on right now in your life, or something that's about to get ready to take place in the near future, okay? And with that being said, let's go ahead and just dig into the energy. Spirit, we ask that you come through and that you give clear and accurate information, and that the information that you give be not only honest but beneficial in terms of just giving us something that we could take with us throughout our day that would keep us 2 to 3 steps ahead of those that would like to come up against us in any way, form, or fashion. We ask that with the tools being given, that you would take this information and that you would put it into as a simple form as possible. I am picking up on the energy of like the collective being very drained. So it could be that somebody at this time is heavily trying to cipher off of your energy, or just trying to target your energy in a way that's going to put you in a lazy state, okay? Somebody most definitely trying to like stop you from doing the things that you would normally do when it pertains to like just maintaining your stability, so on and so forth. But let's dig into this. Spirit, what do we need to know about this? Let's dig into this. Yeah, Spirit is saying get ready to elevate, whoever you are. Get ready for elevation. That's what they don't like. Yeah, you do have a passed over loved one that's walking with you at this time as a form of protection. And that's saying get ready for elevation, okay? What else do we need to know? It's something about a dad's brother that could be working with a jealous cult leader to come up against you. Yeah. And things are happening just the way that you said they would happen when it pertains to this. Spirit just spit that out real fast, y'all. Spirit said, let's get down to the nitty gritty. We ain't got all day for this. Where you been? Where you been? Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? What else do we need to know? Yeah. Spirit is saying your uncle is jealous of you, and it could be time for you to move to a new location. You have a jealous uncle, and it could be time for you to move to a new location. Now, if this jealous uncle is working with some type of like cult or something like that, it could be that they gotten in contact with this little cult that's in your area, and they can have them attack you. But in my opinion, it don't matter where you move. They everywhere. This is what you have to understand. So what are we moving? What are we running for? Okay, what else do we need to know, his Spirit? What are we moving? What are we running for? Because you're going to go somewhere else, and you may not be as protected as you are in the place you are, right? Or you're going to go somewhere else, and you're still going to be tracked because you got people that's tracking your car. That's my opinion. Now, don't listen to me, but if you're getting tracked, you're going to be tracked regardless of the fact. Yeah, somebody's name could be Paul, or this uncle's name could be Paul. Spirit is saying, get ready for some type of like elevation. Your name could be Paul. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, your neighbors are involved. They're connected to whoever this dad's brother is. Okay? So your neighbors could be working with whoever this dad's brother is. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah. Somebody named Alan could be involved with this as well. Or this a jealous cult leader could be named Alan. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, somebody named Tasha could be attacking you. Okay? Or your name could be Tasha. Take it as it resonates. And things are happening just the way that you said it would happen. What else do we need to know, his Spirit? All of these people are working with a jealous uncle. Okay? This is what this is about. All these people are working with a jealous uncle. Somebody named Alan or Tasha, you can have a jealous uncle. Somebody named Andrew could be involved with this, as well as George, okay? Or these could be your names, okay? Things are happening just the way that you said it would happen when it pertains to this situation. What else do we need to know? Also, somebody named Charles. Or your name could be Charles, right? What else do we need to know here, Spirit? What else do we need to know? Yeah, Spirit is saying, man, whoever this jealous uncle is, they could have sold their soul. They sold their soul for some type of money. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? It's a lot of selling of the soul going on around here, yeah. But it's been a plot twist when it comes to this jealous brother and these neighbors that they could have been working with, or this jealous uncle and these neighbors that they could have been working with. Also, Spirit is wanting you to know that your mother is a witch as well. Whoever you are, your mother is a witch as well, man, okay? And there are federal indictments that's going out when it pertains to whatever this plot twist is, okay? So it's a plot twist that's taking place, y'all. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? What else do we need to know here? Yeah, Spirit is saying these are some brokies. Whoever this uncle is, they're some brokies, as well as the people that they're working with to try to attack you. They're broke. This is why they attack you. This is why they sold their soul for money, collective. Somebody named Tony could be involved with this, or your name could be Tony. Spirit is saying things are happening just the way that you said they would. And this is the end of this. This is the end of this. Whatever it is that they thought that they was going to do. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, told you a mother is involved with this. And somebody named Rico, or they could be connected to somebody named Rico, or your name could be Rico. Take it as it resonates, man. Take it as it resonates. What else do we need to know about this here situation, Spirit? Spirit is saying, get ready to celebrate. These people sold their soul for money. Somebody named Paul could be involved with this, or your name could be Paul, okay? Whoever this is, I do feel like they want to come in and try to emotionally manipulate you in some way, form, or fashion. Or this could be a group of people that's just emotionally manipulated. Or this could be a son that wants to come in and emotionally manipulate you in some way, form, or fashion. Take it as it resonates. And whoever this is, they feel like they're going to be successful when it pertains to it. Yeah. This is someone who's working with this dad's brother to try to cause you some type of like ending. Okay, a son. This is a son that's working with a dad's brother that could have sold their soul, and they're going to try to come in to emotionally manipulate you in order to betray you, to cause you some type of ending. Yeah, this person is trying to, I feel like somebody wants to control you. Okay, they're going to try to come in and see if they can emotionally manipulate you enough to control you or a situation. Give me a second, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah. And I do feel like whoever this is going to do something, or they could have been doing something where they were working with the phases of the moons, or whatever it is that they're doing is going to come to the light. Like somebody wants to come in and cast some type of illusion over you is what I'm getting. Okay. To try to confuse you. And I do feel like this son is going to come in with that energy in order to try to emotionally manipulate you. I tell people all the time, watch your kids. You look, it's so many people that I talk to, man. When you tell them it's their kids, they be wanting to look, no, not my son, not my daughter. It's your motherfucking son. It's your daughter. Listen to what I'm telling you. You're so naive that you don't think that your family members can be used. And that's the furthest thing from the truth, especially your kids. If they're not being used intentionally, they're being used by way of emotionally manipulation or by way of a spiritual, what we call hanks in hoodoo spirituality. Okay, where a spirit they can use a spirit to emotionally manipulate that person for a specific amount of time. Okay, so they can actually use that person by way of whatever spirit it is that they're using to use your child as a monitoring spirit, or to have that child do the things that they want. That's why I say get over to the classes, man. I'm not going to keep explaining these type of things. If you want to help yourself, you're going to get over to the classes, period. What else do we need to know? What do we need to know about this sun, Spirit? Other than the fact that we know that this person is coming in to try to emotionally manipulate the chosen. Okay? Yeah. Also, an auntie or a sister that's walking, that's involved with this as well. Could be a Leo, Sag, Aries. You could be a Leo, Sag, Aries energy. And that's working with this dad and brother. So whoever the son is, they're working with a dad and brother who think they're smart enough to send his son in as if, well, you might, I can't even say it. Somebody might believe their children, because I feel like people are weak when it comes to their children, not understanding that this is a real warfare. Yeah, they're trying to attack you. Whoever this uncle is, they're trying to attack you, and you're going to receive some type of like communication. Okay, so this son is going to be coming in, and they could potentially be working with a dad's brother as well as an auntie or a sister to attack you. Spirit is saying that they're broke, and I don't know why I heard jealous. Yeah, what did I tell you? To constantly attack you. Okay, and this person is going to come in fast. This is going to happen fast. It's going to happen fast. Talk to me, Spirit. Because like I said, they're going to try to send this person in to emotionally manipulate you. Now, that might be by way of a phone call. They might literally come to you with the Eight of Wands coming out. This person might literally travel to you. But it's not to create some type of like union with you. It ain't because they care about you and they love you. It's because this uncle and this auntie or this uncle and his sister energy believe that your son is going to be someone who can emotionally manipulate you. They feel like you have a soft spot in your heart for them. You might do. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this situation, man? What else do we need to know here? What else do we need to know? Yeah, I feel like somebody is trying their hardest to like stalk you, watch you. And I feel like whoever you are, you might deny this person, but that is the intent of this person to come in to stalk you, to spy on you, to surveillance you in some way, form, or fashion, to get information on you. This is why they're sending the sun in. Okay. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? Yeah. This person wants to come in and cause you some type of grief. So this person is coming in to spy on you in some way, form, or fashion in order to gain information that can cause you grief. Okay. I tell y'all all the time, man, people want to know what it is that you're doing, where your weaknesses are in order for them to be able to attack you. Okay. Yeah. Whoever you are, you have some type of like divine connection to the Most High. You could be a supreme being. And I do believe that these people are going to try to use some type of like deities. Okay. They're going to work with some type of like deities to try to put you in this energy of wanting to give up as well. Okay. So somebody wants you to give up. They want you to give up on something, on whatever this celebration is that you're supposed to be having. Okay, this is what this mainly is about. What else do we need to know, his Spirit? What else do we need to know, his Spirit? Yeah, these people are afraid of your gifts. So it's given that whoever you are, these people want you to give up on whatever it is that you're doing, your connection to your gifts. Okay, yeah, their bank accounts can be frozen pertaining to some type of like moon magic that they could have did with this recent moon magic. Or with this recent full moon, it could have caused their bank accounts to be frozen. Something backfired on them. Yeah. Spirit is saying these people could even want peace with you now. They're going to come in portraying like they want peace. Because if they're sending the sun in to emotionally manipulate you, it's telling me that they don't really want the peace that they're going to be portraying. Yeah. They could be working with some Eastern stars. So it could be a group of Eastern stars that could want some type of like peace with you now. And this is a plot twist. What else do we need to know, his Spirit? Yeah. Yeah, these people were investing in magic. And they already had your death planned out this whole time pertaining to some type of like insurance fraud set up. Now, these people could literally have insurance on you, or they could just have like stole an insurance policy that was belonging to you. So now their goal is to actually send a child of yours in order to emotionally manipulate you, in order to like put you in this energy of giving up. Okay, give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. My bad, y'all. We back. So yeah, they planning on sending this child in to emotionally manipulate you into giving up. One card, Spirit. What do we need to know? What is it that they want the collective to give up on? On some type of like good luck that you could be having? Okay. On whatever it is that you're doing. Somebody wants to, yeah. Somebody's trying to block your gifts. They want you to give up. It's a jealous uncle that wants you to give up pertaining to some type of like gift that they're supposed to be giving you and they're trying to block your finances as well. This uncle could be a part of the LGBTQ community as well, or they could be working with somebody that's a part of the LGBTQ community. Take it as it resonates. Now, Spirit, what do we need to know about this moon magic? What do we need to know about the moon card in the reverse? Because somebody was most definitely like doing moon magic to put you in this state of confusion, trying to cast illusions over you. Yeah, whatever it is. This is a dad's brother who was doing some type of moon magic. And whatever illusion that they sent out over you, even if it did have a little effect on you, I'm telling you, it backfired. It was a plot twist. It backfired on them. Yeah, this uncle could be a Gemini energy, or you could be a Gemini energy. Take it as it resonates. But Spirit is saying whoever this person is, they're broke, starving, and gangbanging. Okay? They broke. Yeah. They wanted to give you some type of like demonic attachments pertaining to some type of like insurance fraud setup. Like I said, this could be insurance that they have on you, or this could be some type of insurance that they set somebody up for, or, you know, they could have committed fraud. They could have altered any negative energy being sent toward me. I commanded to go back to the sender tenfold with pinpoint accuracy, as I say so, motive be, because I do have somebody that's trying to stop me from getting this out. Somebody could have forged documents. It's a chance that this uncle could have forged documents and changed something pertaining to an insurance policy that belongs to you. Okay, what else do we need to know in spirit? Okay, what else do we need to know, spirit? Yeah, this person is trying to take you out of this energy of being this badass being full of love, life, and possibilities. Whoever you are, you're somebody, you could be a starseed, earth angel, yeah. And they're working with this sun to do it. And they're very positive that this sun is going to get the job done, is what I'm getting. I cannot make it up. Yeah, when it comes to causing some type of like imbalance when pertaining to your finances. And I do believe whoever this jealous uncle is could be going through financial issues themselves. What else do we need to know, his spirit? What else do we need to know here? What else do we need to know here, spirit? Yeah, it could be a wife or ex-wife that's involved with this. Could be a wife of this uncle's, a wife of yours. Take it as it resonates. A wife of a cousin. Yeah, they could have did something with this uncle on a Sunday. Or them and this uncle could have done something on a Sunday. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know here? What else do we need to know here? Yeah, whatever it is that they did was returned to the sender. Somebody say return to the sender in the comment section, man. We speak things into existence. Okay? What else do we need to know here? Yeah. And this federal indictments is going out with these people for these people, man. They cannot avoid this. And I want them to know, if your uncle was watching me, or if they cross-watching in some way, form, or fashion, I really do want them to know. You cannot stop what is about to get ready to happen. You can attack the chosen all you want. You can try to get them to work on your team. You already been caught. You already been caught. Ain't no stopping this. Talk to me, spirit. Yeah. What did I tell you? Federal indictments are going out pertaining to whatever is happening in this courtroom, whatever court proceedings are taking place. This ain't the collective that's putting you in this situation. This you that put yourself in this situation because you wanted to be greedy. Yeah. Them and they karmic friends, or your karmic friends, or whatever friends that's karmic that's involved with this. Okay. Surely is. What else do we need to know about this situation here, spirit? Because like I said, this dad's brother is working with your neighbors as well. Okay. Why would they work with the neighbors? Because we know that your neighbors will have easy access into your home. If you're staying next to somebody and they have a key to your house, they can get in and get out very fast. Okay. So they're working with them also to spy on you at times. Okay. What else do we need to know, his spirit, about this dad's brother and his plot twist? I know the plot twist could be that they're going to jail. The feds is watching, right? Yeah, they're going to jail. What did I tell y'all with the Eight of Pentacles? And they don't see no way out of this. But it is a way out for these people, okay? It is a way out. I do feel like they tried to bind you and put you in a position to where you wouldn't see any way out of it. But there is. And I know these people are going to jail. This dad's brother is going to jail. And see, the truth is the only thing that shall set you free. That's the way out. Somebody drop it in the comment section. The truth is the only thing that shall set you free. Yeah, trying to cause you a misfortune. And this is about some type of fortune that they could have lost. So this person is going to jail for trying to cause you a misfortune. Yeah, trying to offer you up and resisting the change. This person is afraid too. Believe me when I say it with the hangman in the reverse. This uncle is afraid right now. They know what's up. Talk to me, spirit. Yeah. Yeah, they working with a female practitioner. with an agenda of trying to cause you some type of misfortune. And this is the plot twist. I told y'all the feds is watching these people. They're going to jail. We speak things into existence. Somebody drop it in the comment section and say they're going to jail. Could be a grandparent that's involved with this as well, is what I'm getting. What else do we need to know here? Yeah. They've been investing in trying to bind you for years. Trying to cause you a misfortune for years. And the gig is up. I cannot make it up. The gig is up. Yeah, and they're currently trying to figure out how it is that they can get this done right now. Yeah, this jealous uncle, that's a Leo, Sag, Aries energy, does not have to be. Spirit say this person could most definitely be a Gemini as well. But whoever this uncle energy is, they're going to jail and they're figuring out how it is that they can cause you some type of like misfortune now. Trying to figure out how it is that they can bind you now. This is why they're going to jail, because they don't understand when enough is enough. They don't understand when a cycle has ended. Spirit, what is it that this person is thinking about doing? What is it that this person is trying to figure out right now, Spirit? Yeah. How it is that they can get some type of like divination done on you. Okay. How it is that they can get some type of like divination done on you. And Spirit is saying that this things is happening just the way that you said it was happening. If you said that they were being watched by the feds, they're being watched by the feds. That was validation. If you said that they're being watched by the feds, they are being watched by the feds. They received communication of them being watched by the feds, and things is happening the way you said it was going to happen. Okay. Yeah. Now they're trying to figure out what it is that they can invest in order to gain some type of victory. In order to win this situation, I'm going to tell you what you can invest in. Fall in the fuck back. Yeah. That's the best thing you could do right now for yourself and the people around you is fall back. Don't allow your greed to send everybody up shit creek. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah. Whatever it is that they're doing is being rejected is what I'm getting, y'all. Yeah. And this person is very, very worried. Whatever it is that they're doing behind the scenes, y'all, is being rejected. It's being rejected. Everything that they've invested in, whatever magic that they decided to do, is being rejected, okay? And they're worried about this, as they should be, because you did some dumb shit. You did something dumb. I can't even make it up. And you still doing dumb shit. Everything that they doing is being rejected. What else do we need to know, His Spirit? What else do we need to know? Yeah, this person is not gaining any emotional satisfaction when it pertains to what it is that they're doing. And they're trying to put you in a position to where you're not going to gain any wish fulfillment as well as emotional satisfaction. Yeah, this person is burnt out. They're trying to figure out how it is that they can burn you out. Spirit is saying this is someone who's not learning from their past mistakes and is not taking heed to the warning signs. Believe me when I say they are being warned. Yeah, as well as a wife, as well as a greedy wife. Okay, so this uncle and a wife is not taking heed to what it is that they need to take heed to. And that's them falling back, because Spirit could have warned these people on several occasions to fall back. Yeah, but stupid is as stupid does. Somebody say it in the comment section. Talk to me, Spirit. Stupid is as stupid does. Talk to me. Yeah, these people want you to give up. They want you to be drained, y'all. They want you to feel like whatever work that you're doing or whatever hard work that you're putting in is not paying off for you. And in fact, whatever hard work that they're putting in is not paying off for them as well, y'all. Yeah, this is why they're trying to figure out how it is that they can come up with a new investment. Okay. Yeah. Somebody is most definitely trying to attack your ambition. Yeah, they wanted to offer you up. They want you to surrender on whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you're trying to explore pertaining to whatever fortune this is that was left inside of the courtroom. Yeah. And Spirit is saying, whoever you are, you on guard. You're somebody that's very sharp, very connected to Spirit. And this is because you've been through a lot. Yeah. And I do feel like that these people are, especially with the Queen of Swords coming out, it could be whoever this wife energy is trying to still figure out how it is that they could take action and make you give up, or to try to offer you up in some way, form, or fashion. Okay. Yeah. And all I'm hearing is no weapon formed against me shall prosper. It won't work. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Whoever you are, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Drop it in the comment section. Because it won't work. It won't work. Talk to me. Yeah. I told y'all they caught the attention of the feds. When I tell y'all this is a group of slow learners, I really do mean that from the bottom of my heart. We ain't got nothing to worry about with these people. Because they going to dig themselves in the hole trying to put you in one. And see, that very hole that they digging for you is going to be the one that they fall in for themselves, man. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah. Trying to cleanse to prevent backfires. Yeah, this is what they doing. Trying to cleanse to prevent backfires from the energy that they're investing in to try to jam you up. Yeah, somebody could also be receiving a karma for some type of voodoo doll that they could have of you. I promise you, man, people don't understand that the spirits is attached to these voodoo dolls. And when you start to see your life going on in shambles, it's because of that voodoo doll. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah. The sergeant of a police is involved with this as well as a grandmother that could have invested in your downfall or a misfortune of you as well. And Spirit is saying you outrank them all. Whoever you are, you outrank them all. I cannot make it up. You outrank them all. They sitting around plotting and scheming on how it is that they could take you down, how it is that they could dig a hole for you, and that very hole that they're trying to dig for you is the very hole that they're falling in for themselves, man. And they done even took the sergeant of a police station down with them. They going down too because the feds ain't just watching you and them. And I can guarantee you, yeah, somebody could be a Leo that's involved with this. You could be a Leo. Take it as a resume. And okay, or a female child is what Spirit is saying that could be involved with this, and the wife. Yeah, believe me when I do say, man, that police officer is going to tell on their ass to say they own that. I can guarantee it. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Because your jealous uncle could be working up against you, man. And Spirit is saying they could be working with somebody named Tasha. Your name could be Tasha. They could be working with somebody named Alan, or your name could be Alan. But Spirit is saying either way it go, they all brokies. What do we need to know about this, Spirit? They all brokies, man. They all broke, man. See, I'm going to tell you, man, a broke motherfucker with no hustle will do anything. I ain't going to lie. Or do anything. Yeah, they're trying to, right now, this uncle is trying to figure out how it is that they can get some type of like information. They could be trying to dig up information on how it is that they can put you in the energy of being broke. Yeah. Oh, okay. So this uncle is trying to recover from something. This uncle could be ill. Okay, this person could be sick, whoever this dad's brother is right now, and they're trying to figure out how this is a Libra. This is a Libra energy. Okay. I don't know why I'm hearing Kenny. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Somebody's name could be Kenny, Kenneth. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this here? Yeah. This person could, I don't know. I feel like they're trying to disconnect you from a union as well, or they could be having issues with their own union. Okay. Or they're being nosy when it pertains to something. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, this person is a liar. They could have lied about something, or they could have lied to somebody to disconnect you from a union. Yeah, whoever this is, man, this could be somebody could have tried to make it seem like you're greedy. Whole time you not. Yeah. Whole time you not. Spirit, what do we need to know about this dirt that this uncle was trying to dig up? What do we need to know about this dirt that this uncle was trying to dig up? Now you want to know? I want to know, what is it that this person is trying to heal from, Spirit? What is it that this person is trying to heal from? Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. They a union that they could have been broken up from. Okay, like some type of separation that they're going through right now from somebody who they know was very friendly, helpful, non-confrontational, somebody that they could be relying on, or they could have relied on in some way, form, or fashion. So this uncle is going through a breakup. Okay, yeah. They was lying to this person, trying to play mind games. This person could also be going through some type of like mental issues right now as well. Talk to me, Spirit. Yeah. And this person is being very hopeful and very like, they could literally be praying right now that things work out, or that they can get over some type of mental illness that they're going through right now. Okay. What else do we need to know, his Spirit? What else do we need to know, his Spirit? Yeah. And this is pertaining to some type of like work that they did out of greed. I do believe that this uncle is greedy, and it could have been some type of like work that they were doing, some type of like negative working that they did. They could have backfired on them. They could have caused them some type of like mental issues, could have caused them to be separated from like some type of union that they're in as well. Yeah. And this person is going through some type of like despair. They wanted you to be in the energy of despair. They wanted you to be in this energy of like not being hopeful, you know, being discouraged. They wanted you to go through a period of darkness. And this is the energy that they're in right now. Okay. What else do we need to know, his spirit? What else do we need to know? Yeah. As well as a mother. As well as a mother could be involved with this as well. Okay, so this person could have did some type of like spell work with a mother of theirs, with a baby mother of theirs, or whatever, whoever that they did it, a stepmother or grandmother. They could have did some type of like working with this person that was supposed to put you in a state of despair, that was supposed to disconnect you from some type of like union, and they ended up being put in that position themselves. They ended up being put in that position themselves. Spirit, what else do we need to know? Yeah, they was playing games in the union and that person walked away. Something about a male friend that could be involved with this as well. Okay, something about a male friend. Yeah, this person lied to get this person to do some type of like work. And I do feel like they're trying to figure out what lie that they could tell to have this person invest in some type of like working on you. A male friend of theirs. Yeah, and this person is suffering the consequences of this, okay? They're suffering the consequences of whatever it is that they did, whatever it is that they invested in. So they could have lied to a male friend to get them to help invest in whatever working that they were doing, or they're trying to figure out what lie that they can tell to help this person invest in something. This is current energy, and they're suffering the consequences. But with the Five of Swords being in the reverse, it's telling me that this person already lied to this person, and now they're in this Tower energy to where this person could be losing everything because of a lie that they told to this male friend. So this male friend could be suffering the consequences as well. So them and the mother lied to a male friend to try to get them to help invest in some type of like spell work to come up against you. And that spell work backfires, some type of like chaos energy. And it backfires. So not only is the mother and his uncle energy going through it, but the male friend is losing everything because they lied to this person to get them to help invest. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Wow. What else do we need to know? Yeah, somebody could be born in February that could be involved with this. That's a CNA, or you could be a CNA. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, this person is trying to overcome something, trying to release themselves from some type of like pact that they could have made with the devil, okay, or some type of like covenant they could be connected to. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, they're being watched. These people are being watched for being greedy by higher government officials. For being greedy. Yeah, they could have also altered some type of medical records out of greed. Stupid is and stupid does, y'all. I can't make it up. They altered some type of like medical records. Yeah, and they was working with a practitioner to throw rocks and hide hands behind the scenes pertaining to something that's going on in the court system. And I do believe balance is being brought back to the situation. Yeah, because whoever you are, you're somebody that's strong, independent, and fearless. And you could be speaking up about it. You could be calling judgment on the situation when it pertains to your ancestors, and it's bringing back balance to this situation, okay? Yep, it's bringing balance back to this situation. What else do we need to know, his spirit? Because like I said, man, everything that you said was going to happen is now happening to these people, man. Everything that you said is happening in the order that you said it would happen. Somebody's name could be Andrew. Somebody's name could be George. Somebody's name could be Tony, but Spirit is saying that this is the end. This is the end. This is the end of this. What else do we need to know, his spirit? Yeah. This is a group of ungrateful people is what Spirit is saying. This family is ungrateful. I feel like they were offered something. They could have been left something that they didn't want to take. This is a group of people who had more than enough, and they was just ungrateful. And it's something that they're contemplating on. I feel like they're contemplating on how it is that they could disrupt some type of like union. Yeah, they could be trying to work with some type of like either dirty lawyer or some type of like dirty officer to manipulate the situation. Someone that's more than willing to abuse their authority in this situation. What else do we need to know, his spirit? What else do we need to know? Yeah, in order to make you give up. Okay, so they're working with a dirty officer, some type of like lawyer, something like that, and they're contemplating on how it is that they can attack you again to put you in this energy of giving up, okay? And they're hoping that, and this could even be a judge. This could even be a judge. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, somebody could want to come in and offer you something. I do feel like they're also trying to figure out how it is that they can get you to either eat something or drink something that will ultimately attack your first house, which deals with your self expression, the way you appear, like, you know, the way you take care of your outer shell, like, you know, the way you dress up, get your hair done, so on and so forth, as well as, like, you know, the way other people perceive you. Somebody don't want you to be perceived in the right light. They're trying to figure out how it is that they can do this, and they're working with like some type of like manipulative judge. And it could be the sergeant of this police that's somebody that's more than willing to abuse their authority in order to continuously attack you. Yeah, this is the true spirit is saying. And you're about to get ready to gain some type of like clarity pertaining to some type of Four of Pentacles, some type of like family asset or something that these people are trying to hold on, that they have to release. That they have to release. Thank you, spirit. Okay. Most definitely, spirit. What do we need to know about the contemplation? What is it that they're contemplating? What is it that they're contemplating? Yeah. Some type of fraud, y'all, that they lied about. Out of greed. They're contemplating this. Some type of like fraud that it's something that they did out of greed, okay? And this person could have lost a commitment pertaining to this, because whoever this uncle is, first and foremost, is a community cup. This is somebody who's for everybody. This is somebody that's for everybody. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah. And this person was trying to change your faith. They were trying to change your faith, and it's given that they're trying to steal your future, whoever this Libra energy is. This uncle that is a Libra energy. Okay? Wow. Talk that talk, spirit. Somebody say talk your talk, spirit, in the comment section. Talk your talk, spirit. What else do we need to know here? Huh? Yeah, they celebrated, y'all. Working with a community that was celebrating out of this. They're celebrating their greed. And now they're going through some type of like obstacles. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, you're about to gain some type of like clarity as to who these people were that were constantly attacking you, trying to get you to give up, is what spirit is saying. This is the truth. This is the truth. Yeah, in order to steal something from you, in order to steal whatever it is that they committed fraud for, they're sending their ass to the penitentiary. I hope it was worth it. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know? I hope it was worth it, y'all. Yeah, this is a fortune, y'all. This is a lot of money with the Wheel of Fortune coming out. And spirit is saying this is going to happen in divine timing. This is going to happen in divine timing. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, a 10 of Pentacles, man. Spirit said you're about to gain clarity pertaining to some type of like 10 of Pentacles. Some type of 10 of Pentacles, some type of like great fortune. And this is about to get ready to happen in divine timing. Something that's going to put you in the energy of being financially secure. Yeah. And these people were constantly attacking you for it. Yeah, they were determined. Whoever this Libra energy is, bro, this is a broke buster, bro, that was constantly attacking you to try to put you in this energy of just giving up. Somebody wants you to give up, not knowing that you had a gang of ancestral protection around you. Okay? What else do we need to know, his spirit? What else do we need to know, his spirit? Yeah. A wife and a father that's involved with this as well, is what spirit is saying. For some of y'all, could be a wife and a father that was constantly attacking you, trying to get you to give up out of greed. This got to be a lot of money. It got to be. I ain't talking no 100,000. If somebody is attacking you for 100,000, that furthermore shows you how broke they are, how much of a bum they are. Like, come on, what's 1,000 ways to get it out here? And you attacking the person over this? Yeah, people are jumping ship. They're losing relationships with people as well, pertaining to some type of like work that they could have did on a Friday, that they could have recently did. Okay. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, astral projecting into your space as well and lying about it. Wow, what else here, spirit? Yeah, spirit is saying these people treated you like shit. Out of greed. Out of greed, they treated you like shit. I don't know why I'm hearing nobody told me that the road would be easy. Don't leave. You made it this far to leave me. So whoever you are, I feel like the Most High is most definitely like walking with you through this. And the Most High is not finna allow you to make it as far as you have in order to leave you in this situation. These people getting their ass whooped, this father and this wife. all out of greed, as well as this uncle, this grandmother, or this mother energy. They all getting their ass whooped behind the scene. Believe me, all out of greed. All out of greed, y'all. I can't believe it, man. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Like I said, Spirit is saying it could be time for you to move to a new location. Okay? Somebody's names could be Charles. It could be something pertaining to your mother and somebody that's named Rico, or I don't know, some type of Rico charge is coming out. What else do we need to know about this situation, Spirit? What else do we need to know? Yeah. Tell you, these people are constantly trying to betray you, working with third parties to get this done. Spirit is saying it's time to move to a new location because you have third party individuals in the location where you at that's trying to betray you. Okay? Yeah, it could be time for you to travel in order to move on to sell Karma Wallace is what Spirit is saying with the Six of Wands. And these people could be traveling to do it. Yeah, working with this dirty law official to come in between some type of like union that you have. Somebody could be traveling to work with some type of dirty law official to come in between some type of like union that you could have. Yeah, it could be whoever this father, this mother energy is. Can't make it up, man. Whoever you are, you on guard with these people though. And this could be somebody that you could have, like this could be a group of people that you turned your back on because of the spirit of discernment, because of the things that you've been through. I see whoever you are, man. You could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. You could be somebody that's very wise, somebody that's gifted, and you walk in spirit as well. And these people are constantly trying to betray you. So you know that you had to travel your back. You know that you had to turn your back on these people, okay? And you know that these people were traveling, or you may not know that these people were traveling to work with some type of like dirty law official in order to get this done. Yeah, they're trying to avoid some type of like confrontation. They're trying to avoid some type of like confrontation that they put themselves in. Okay. How is it that they're trying to betray the collective spirit? How is it that they're trying to betray the collective spirit? Is telling me to pull from this black deck. How is it that they're trying to betray the collective? Okay. And they're traveling to get it done. We know it's 1,000 ways to that they're trying to betray the collective. Yeah, they want you to feel like you're going in the wrong direction pertaining to some type of like union that you could have walked away from. Yeah, they're trying to cause you an emotional storm in order for you to give up. Somebody's trying to put you through an emotional storm because they want you to give up. What else do we need to know, His Spirit? Yeah, these people, somebody is living in a home that belongs to you. There's somebody right now that's currently living in a home that belongs to you, and they're trying to cause you an emotional storm in order for you to give up. Yeah, the feds are watching these people, and this is current energy because they know they lied to them pertaining to something. Okay? And whoever this mother energy is, or somebody that you consider to be a mother, could be the person that's living in a home that belongs to you. Yeah, these people are gang stalking you. They're gang stalking you. For some of y'all, they could be using a racist group of people to gang stalk you. Okay? And they're being watched by the feds. What else do we need to know, His Spirit? Yeah. They're being watched by the feds. Yeah. These people were trying to come up with some type of like idea to set you up, and Spirit is saying it's not going to work. I do believe that it backfired on them. They're trying to set you up. Out of greed. This is all being done for greed. Out of greed, yeah. And they could be trying to also project some type of energy towards your way. Mental confusion, mental illusions, mental warfare, mental magic, whatever the case may be, they're trying to project that towards you. What else is Spirit? What else here? And if I'm saying anything, man, that resonates with you, don't hesitate to hit that like. Yeah, they're in competition with you pertaining to some type of like abundance. Somebody could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, as well as an Aquarius. An Aries that's involved with this. Could be an Aquarius as well. But Spirit is most definitely saying that somebody is trying to avoid some type of like confrontation pertaining to their own stability. Yeah. And I'm telling you, whoever these people were, they were constantly investing in something, and they've been doing it for a long time. And they were doing it from a reckless standpoint. Okay, somebody wanted you to start back over from ground zero is what I'm getting. Yeah. Tell you, working with a dark practitioner, a Leo energy could be involved with this. You could be a Leo energy that was working with a dark female practitioner out of greed because they don't want to give you a gift. They don't want to give you a gift. This is what this is all about. This is what this is all about. Just straight greed. What else, Spirit? This is all greed. All greed. Yeah. A wife energy that could be involved with this. Whoever this wife is a liar. Somebody that can come off as very nourishing, caring. Yeah, I do feel like they were trying to put you in some type of like Five of Pentacles energy, and somebody could be in the Five of Pentacles energy right now that's trying to free themselves from this. Okay? I do feel like it's a wife that want to turn their back on it because they tired of going through it. Yeah. Tired of being in competition with you out of greed. I can't lie. Whoever this wife energy is, man, she's ready to turn her back on these people, man. And she could be reaching out to help because she wants to release herself pertaining to some type of like deal that she could have made with the devil. Okay? And she's tired of really trying to attack you out of greed. You know, it do get to the point where people get tired. Like, man, okay, we done did it for years, 7, 8 years. Some people do get to that point to where they start to listen to the Most High. They be like, man, I don't want to be involved with this no more. We all losing our health. We losing our stabilities. Our lives have been in shambles since we started to do this. I don't want to partake in it no more. Okay? Some people get tired. They start to be like, man, I'm going to listen to the Most High when it comes to this one and walk away. What else do we need to know, His Spirit? What else do we need to know? Some people never learn. Some people gonna go to their grave with it. Literally, yeah. Something could have happened in the past. This is something that was happening in the past. Somebody is ready to let go of this greed, man. Okay? Yeah, this person could have been working with dark ancestors and could have been lying about it in the past. Well, these group of people, yeah, they were being watched. They're being watched by the feds. Now they ready to give up and surrender. Now they being watched by the feds. Whoever this husband energy is what Spirit is saying is being watched by the feds. And this person could be wanting to give up and surrender when it pertains to this situation. Yeah, they're attacking you while you sleep as well. So if you waking up and you feeling drained, so on and so forth, this is because these people are attacking you while you're asleep. Okay, what else do we need to know, His Spirit? Yeah, and this is because they know that they made some type of like false report in court. They know that they made some type of like false report, and they could have for some of y'all, they could have been attacking you recently on this past Monday. All right, look, y'all, if I did say anything that resonated with you, man, do me a favor. Hit that like button up. And if you can, do not hesitate to hype me up in the comment section. It would be greatly appreciated, man. And if you can, hit the like button up, y'all. Hit the like button up. Donate to the channel. All donations will go back to the growth of the channel. And you can do so by leaving super stickers, all right? If you are interested in the reading, go down to the description box, especially if you're looking for something or looking to look into this situation and see how it involves you from a more personal standpoint. Go down to that description box, hit that link, and it'll take you directly over to the website where you can book with me amongst other things. All right. And I want to thank my spiritual team as always, y'all, for coming through, giving clear and accurate information, being willing to do so on a day-to-day basis. And I ask that the Most High continuously bless them with the energy that they need in order to continuously do so. And I just want to leave you guys as I came. I want you guys to always be aware, because to be aware is to be alive. And as always, peace, love, light, and abundance to you all. Ashe.